Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to create a PDF if you are using your Chromebook rather than like a phone or some other device. Okay, so we are on our home screen of our Chromebook, and first thing that we are going to do is go over to our little launcher button over here in the bottom left-hand corner. And obviously you can see that I've already used the camera button, but let's say that you haven't. So right here, you could just type camera and it will pop up right here. Okay, so I'm on selfie mode, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold up my homework, and you wanna make sure that you can see your homework. And right now, even though it looks kind of backwards, that's okay. And then you're gonna snap a shot, and then flip to the next page and snap another shot, and you will see that it is going to be actually okay. Okay, so in here, when I click on this, you will see that now, like if I zoom in, it's all good right here. And if you wanted to, you could go through and crop these, and it would be fine. Also, when we go into I Love PDF, you can crop these as well. Okay. I'm going to name them because that's going to help us. So I'm going to name this homework number 01A, and then homework number 01B. And there's a purpose to naming them that will actually help us when we go to find them here in just a little bit. Okay. So next, we're going to go to, it's called I Love PDF.com. Okay. I Love PDF.com. And it might be a good idea to bookmark this so that you have it, but I love pdf.com. And we're going to scroll down, and we're going to select on this thing that says JPEG to PDF. So JPEG to PDF. Okay. And then we're going to select JPEG images. Okay. And then it will automatically, and if it doesn't do it automatically, then you would select downloads, because we just downloaded these. But right here, downloads, and you'll notice that they're right here, homework number 01A, homework number 01B. That's why we named them, because if you don't name them, then it's kind of like a guessing game on what they were. So I'm going to select those two and open them. Okay. And then what you kind of have to do sometimes is rearrange them. And so I'm just going to drag and drop. And then the next thing that I need to do is see how they're not actually oriented. Sometimes this happens. I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to rotate it so that they're actually sitting the right way. Okay. It could have just been how I was holding the computer, maybe because I was worried about watching my daughter when she was filming. I'm not sure. But if you hold your computer and it's like balanced right, they'll be the right orientation. If it's not balanced right, then it might be the wrong way. So now they're facing the right way, and we are good to go. And we are going to convert to PDF. And so now they are converting the images to a PDF. Okay. And then we can save them to our Google Drive. It's already actually downloading them anyways. But we can save them to our Google Drive. And it's doing that. Give it a second. And there is one kind of weird step with this because what it's going to do, see it says find it in the I Love PDF folder. So when you go into the drive, it's going to have an I Love PDF folder that it will have made. And so you might just have to take this and then move to your, I don't know why I didn't want to do it there. Sometimes Google Drive does some weird things, of course. So we'll just refresh it. We're going to take it, right click, move to, there it goes. And then we'll select our 2021 Fall Term 1, move here. So now when I go into my drive and I go into my 2021 Fall Term 1, and it's right there. And we're going to rename this because remember, we want it to be called homework number 01, last name, comma, first name, .pdf. Okay. And then the last part is just submitting it into the Canvas. All right. All right, so the next part is where you actually have to submit the assignment. So when you are in Canvas, you go to whatever assignment number it is. So I'm in homework number 1, and I've just made this kind of a fake assignment. You'd probably have some more assignment details here. And I'm not going to be able to show you everything because I'm not a student, so it'll give me some error messages, just a little warning. But essentially what you're looking for is this green button right here. It says submit assignment. So you're going to want to click on that. And then you will go down here and you're going to click on Google Drive. And right here, this is where it's going to tell me I'm not allowed to because I'm masquerading as a student and I'm not an actual student. But just so you know, when you do this for the first time, what it's going to say is that you need to authorize Google to be allowed to talk to Canvas. And so you just say, yes, I authorize it. Okay. And then essentially once you've authorized it, it'll appear kind of like what your Google Drive looks like. And it'll show you all of your Google Drive folders. And so then you can just pick your 2021 math folder and then your fall term 1 folder, and then you'll see your homework number 1 right there. And then you'll select it and then you'll say like turn it in, and then you'll hit one more button that actually says turn it in. And then the way that you know that you've submitted it is it'll bump you back up here, and then in this top right hand corner it will say submitted, and it gives you like a timestamp. Okay, so that's what you want to look for to make sure that you have successfully submitted your assignment. Another way that you can look is in the grades. If you have submitted, it will have like a little like document in your grade book that shows that you actually submitted something. Okay, so if you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to contact your teacher and they'll answer any questions that you have. Okay? All right. Good luck.